first graders. How are you? I have my dog Gracie with me today to help us with our reading. Can you guys say hi to Gracie? She says hi back. I hope you guys are doing well. We are now on lesson 24 in our Journeys book, and you guys are on week 4 of at-home learning. Keep up the great work. I'm so proud of you. Are you ready to read, Gracie? You will need your Journeys book, your spelling words, and your sight words if you made them into flashcards. If not, you can just follow along in page 116 and 117 in your Journeys book. Let's read these words together. Remember, I'll say the word, you say the word. Almost. Country. Covers. Earth. Kinds. Ready. Soil. Warms. Nice job repeating those words. Now let's say them a little bit faster. Almost. Country. Covers. Earth. Kinds. Ready. Soil. Warms. Awesome job, boys and girls. Now we are going to go through and read our story of the week. A tree is a plant, and we're going to go through our spelling words. So let's get started. On page 116 and 117, you can practice reading your sight words within a sentence. Over here, it has an activity for you to do. It says to work with a partner, so you can work with someone you're working with at home, or you could tell a stuffed animal. It says choose one of the sentences. Take out the yellow word. Put in a word that means the same or almost the same thing, and tell how the sentences are the same and different. For example, in number 5, she covers the seeds with earth. Instead of using the word earth, you could use the word dirt. She covers the seeds with dirt. Now let's read our story of the week on page 120 and 121. This is an informational text. It gives you facts. And as we read, we will look for information and pictures that show details about the real word. This also ties into our science unit about plants. A tree is a plant. What happens to a tree as it grows? You will notice there are labels in the pictures to show you the scientific words for these things. These are types of trees. Please put your finger on the word A and follow along as I'm reading. A tree is a plant. A tree is the biggest plant that grows. Most kinds of trees grow from seeds, the way most small plants do. There are many kinds of trees. Here are a few of them. How many do you know? This tree grows in the country. It might grow in your yard too. Do you know what kind it is? This is an apple tree. This apple tree came from a seed. The seed was small. It grew inside an apple. Have you ever seen an apple seed? Ask an adult to help you cut an apple in 2. The seeds are in the center. They look like this. Put your finger on the word most. Nice job following along as I'm reading. Most apple trees come from seeds that are planted. Sometimes an apple tree grows from a seed that falls to the ground. The wind blows leaves over the seed. The wind blows soil over the seed. All winter the seed lies under the leaves and the soil. All winter the seed lies under the ice and snow and is pushed into the ground. Spring comes, rain falls, the sun comes out and warms the earth. The seed begins to grow. Put your finger on the word at. At first, the young plant does not look like a tree. The tree is very small. It is only a stem with 2 leaves. It has no apples on it. A tree must grow up before it has apples on it. Each year the tree grows. It grows tall. In 7 years, it is so tall that you can stand under its branches. In the spring, there are blossoms on the tree. Spring is apple blossom time. Notice how these trees change throughout the seasons. This is what a tree might look like in the spring. The blossoms last only a few days, then they fall to the ground. Now there are green leaves on the tree. Among the leaves there are small apples. The apples are where the blossoms were before. The apples are green and they are almost too small for you to see. The apples grow slowly. They grow all during the spring and the summer. Put your finger on the word in. In the fall, they are large and ripe. They are ready to eat. We can see the apples and the leaves on the branches. We can see the branches growing out of the trunk. We can see the trunk growing out of the ground. You will notice these vivid adjectives, large and ripe. These are great words to describe an apple. We can see the bark of the tree. The bark covers the branches and the trunk like a coat. But there is a part of the tree that we cannot see. We cannot see the roots. They are under the ground. Some of the roots are large. Some of them are as small as hairs. The roots grow like branches under the ground. A tree could not live without roots. Roots hold the trunk in the ground. Roots keep the tree from falling when the wind blows. Roots keep the rain from washing the tree out of the ground. Roots do something more. They take water from the ground. They carry the water into the trunk of the tree. The trunk carries the water to the branches. The branches carry the water to the leaves. Hundreds and hundreds of leaves grow on the branches. The leaves make food from water and air. They make food when the sun shines. The food goes into the branches. It goes into the trunk and roots. It goes to every part of the tree. Fall comes and winter is near. The work of the leaves is over. The leaves turn yellow and brown. The leaves die and fall to the ground. Now the tree is bare. All winter it looks dead, but the tree is not dead. Under its coat of bark, the tree is alive. What do you think the word bare means? Now the tree is bare. Spring comes again. Rain falls. The sun warms the earth. The tree blossoms and new leaves grow. As long as it lives, the apple tree grows. As long as it lives, the apple tree blossoms in the spring, and apples grow on it. When do you like apple trees best? In spring when they are covered in blossoms? in summer when they are covered with leaves, in winter when they are bare, or in fall when they are covered with apples. Great job following along and reading that story. We are now going to go over our spelling words for the week. I'm going to go through and read them. Soon, new, noon, zoo, boot, two, moon, blue, you, and soup. Our bonus words are ready, earth, country, and almost. Now you will notice all of these words have the oo sound. They either have oo spelled O-O, E-W, or O-U. All of these vowel combinations say oo. Tomorrow you will do an activity where you sort the words based on what letter combination they have. I will give you an example now. You can practice this now if you have a piece of paper or on a whiteboard. Which of our spelling words say oo spelled O-O? Soon, noon, boot, and moon. Which of our spelling words are spelled EW, saying oo? New and blue. Not the color blue, but like the wind blew the tree. Now, which spelling words say oo spelled O-U? You and soup. Now, there are two spelling words that we did not write, and they end in the sound oo, spelled O-O. Great job. Zoo and two. Nice job